What up guys, Pocay here from the iOS server. Today we're gonna touch a little bit about heroes, and while we're at it, why not run some Infernal Summit. This is actually a great example of how I create an altar that works for me. Remember now, there's a lot of instructions or guidelines about what's best for a certain hero. We want to make I personally want to make heroes that works for different game modes, and of course there's a top 5 talent for every hero, and then now there's top 5 traits, there's top 5 second talent, so it's gonna get very confusing, but I have to start somewhere. For example, Infernal Summit needs a lot of scatter, so if you haven't played Infernal Summit or you're pretty close to it, this is the heroes that you'll need. Pumpkin Duke is very important, and Pumpkin Duke will need revive and blitz, right? So I'm just gonna show you the key heroes. Pumpkin Duke and then the healer, and you're gonna need a ton of scatter. So actually I'll show it all real quick with the artifacts. He should be in Eye of Garuda, but it's okay because I have silencing shots. So I have a scatter Phantom King right here, and with Victor's emblem, and then I have a scatter Heartbreaker right here with revive, same artifacts, and I have a scatter with a debuffer. So she has the silencing shot, so we are good in that department. You don't need to overpower the silence. The scatter, yes, the more scatter you can bring, the more success rate you're gonna have. So let's go and invite, and I want to give a shout out to my guildies. Thank you so much for helping me in this video. Let's create, and also the base. We're this is interesting. It's gonna be two different kind of base. I'm gonna check if it's actually gonna be compatible. Look at that. So two of us right here, Princessa, have the base that I usually use in our chats, and the other guildies, Hoenes right here, and I'm sorry if I butchered the pronunciation, and KDR has a different kind of base, but let's check it out. It should be fun. I'm gonna tell him to do ×2. So the first run, I'm just gonna run it and then talk a little bit about it. So if you pay attention here, we need a lot of Phantom Kings, shard heroes. Everybody can get it. So you got to put some love in that Phantom King. No matter what maybe his talent would be, but he has scatter built in, if you don't notice. So Phantom King is very important, because any of these heroes, if they proc, especially the boss 5 right there, if I zoom in, if this boss 5 procs, our base is gone. Our base is gone, we lose. So I'm gonna ×2. You see his energy is getting full, but but the scatter hit him and then he didn't proc. And this right here, this demon is a deflect demon. The same deal. If that demon procs, half of your team is gonna be dead, pretty much. That's why we have revives. It kind of somewhat might come in clutch, but you don't want any of these bosses or the demon to proc. There you go, 1 win. And look at those rewards. Of course, I'm not expecting everybody to play this game mode, but if you are close or you are working towards something, this is one of the game modes you should think about, when especially a lot of these heroes that my other teammates are using are free to play, completely free to play. With Ares, you can use Grimfiend, and all you need to do is put a lot of scatter. We're just gonna do ×2, just for the purpose of seeing how smooth it is. And I'm actually surprised with the base, how compatible it is with the other base. There's 2 different base right here. But let's go straight away to ×2 and look at the action. Oh, actually, accidentally ×4. There you go. If you see those Phantom King missiles, I'm just gonna times one just so that you can see. Look at those Phantom King missiles. They're taking out energy, taking out enemies, and this Deflect Demon has 0 energy when it comes to, you know, facing our heroes. Look at that. That is cool, right? So well anyways, this is where I'm gonna start, and then the next video I'm going to probably do lava, and then with lava actually I'm getting close to really having a very universal setup. So anybody from any guild, you know, I'm hoping to be able to help you one day, to be able to get to know everybody one day. That way I can get as many people to run lava as possible. And then also I've been getting a lot of messages from my friends wanting some instructional videos for the mid-range might for HBM and stuff. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and Pocay out.